All right, Coach, we'll talk a little bit about practice today.
Okay, we had a helmet-only practice today. The emphasis was on really just going back to the basics, cleaning up the things that we needed to, going into summer. It was also some A-Day prep as far as that goes, but overall, I thought our guys were excited to practice today. They had good energy. I know they're looking forward to A-Day. We'll have the same setup as we had last year. We'll have our offense on one sideline, our defense on the other sideline. Half will be in white, half will be in blue, and we'll keep score. There'll be a little bit of special teams, as far as punt team, as far as extra point field goals, and then we'll have 12-minute quarters in the first half, and then, of course, we'll reevaluate where we're at for the second half. So it'll be a very similar setup. We're going to put the ball down, let our guys play, and let our crowd, get close to a game-like situation as possible.
Gus, for guys who haven't been in this game before, the new guys, is this maybe a little bit more important for them than others to go out there and perform in front of them?
I think as a coach, you always look to see how guys react in front of a crowd, because my experience is a lot of them react differently in front of a crowd. So it'll give us a good chance to evaluate that. And even the older guys, it's always fun to see those guys flying around anytime you hit the game field out there and with a crowd out there in the stands.
How many reps do you think the first gamers or starters will get?
It'll be similar to what it was last year. I mean, like I said, we're going to let our guys play and do what they do.
Did you talk about what it's like to balance a big recruiting weekend with all the game preparation stuff that you have to go through?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's part of it, and that's a good thing. And, it'll give our recruits a chance to see what the atmosphere is like. We had a great crowd last year. We're expecting another great crowd. And so it'll be a fun atmosphere. And they'll get a chance to see our guys, playing and, putting the ball down.
Coach, how much of this is for the fans? I mean, it's not really a winning and losing situation, but since you're going to have a big crowd,
Yeah.
how much do you feel?
Well, I think it's for the overall program, just like it was last year. Like I've said before, we're all in this thing together, our fans, our players, our coaches, and this is one of those, unique opportunities that you get a chance to do all that. So we want to make it exciting for our fans, and all, at the same time, we want to get better.
What are you kind of hoping to see from maybe some guys that aren't maybe on the first team? What do you kind of want to see from them?
Well, you're always, as a coach, looking to develop depth and quality depth. And I think over the course of the spring, we've come close to doing that, and we've gotten better in some areas. But like I said, it'll be good for our coaches to see some of those younger guys, how they react. And, just from a coach's standpoint, I want to see our guys flying around and getting after it, playing good, solid, hard-nosed Auburn football.
How much of injuries limited what you guys have been able to do this spring as far as doing more scrimmages or?
We've been a little bit banged up, but we know a lot more about our team than we did last year. We have a lot more information, and so we've been able to accomplish a lot. Even though we hadn't had as many scrimmages as we did last year, we've still had some very good 11-on-11 work, and been able to really, coach up the finer points of our offense and our defense.
Is Nick where you want him to be after?
I feel pretty good about where he's at. I mean, he's worked extremely hard, and he's gotten better, as well as Jeremy has.
Gus, after the Iron Bowl, you said that Nick was showing you the Heisman mix as one of the best players in college football. You think that still holds true now as you start?
Yeah. I mean, he ended the season last year as one of the better players, and we expect him, to even be better next year.
Why then have you barred him from speaking for the last 4 weeks?
Why of what?
Why have you not allowed him to speak?
He'll have his time on A-Day. That doesn't have anything to do with him up for the Heisman.
Let's talk about the defensive ends. You guys are a little bit thin out there. It's going to affect how you.
Yeah, I mean, like we said earlier, we've mixed and matched. Coach Garner's put some of the inside guys outside, and just try to get some more quality depth out there, and to use those guys in different situations.
Is Carl on the field?
We don't know at this point.
Gus, what happens after a day as far as better workouts? Is it similar to winter workouts, or do things change a little bit?
Yeah, and of course, it's getting towards the end of the year, and finals are coming up and all that, and rest their body a little bit, and they'll be doing some workouts. But it's been a long spring, and it's been a very physical spring, which is good. So it'll be time to kind of rest their body up a little bit and focus on finals.
Gus, what do you think about the new NCAA rule on being able to feed your players? I know that's been a big thing for
Mhm.
Jay. What do you think about it?
Yeah, I'm all for it.
Gus, you recruited Trevon here. How have you seen his kind of career progress? He hasn't really developed the five-star guy.
Trevon Reed. Okay, yeah.
He hasn't really developed the five-star guy he maybe came in as, but now he's changed positions. Just talk about that progression.
Yeah, a lot of people recruited Trevon to play corner, and he does have some natural skills. And the fact that he's a veteran guy and he's been on the offensive side, he understands coverages, he understands the game, and I think that's helped him. And he's improved. Coach Smith has done a very good job with him.
For you, to see a guy that you went after as an assistant, to see him step up and kind of make that next transition in his game, what's that mean for you? What's that?
Well, Trevon, first of all, is a very good person, and he's a team player. And, he's got the attitude, hey, to help the team any way he can. And I think you saw that by changing positions, and I really think he'll be a factor, helping us next fall.
Jeff Whitaker, kind of back in there for you.
Yeah, he's got a lot of experience. It's great to have him back on the field. He's one of our leaders on and off the field, and you can tell that he's healthier and moving well.
Anything else?
All right.